Hey everyone. Okay, so I thought I would come on here and give a quick update. There's not a whole lot to update on, but I guess I'll go ahead and give you one anyways. So today I am 4 weeks and 5 days pregnant. My weeks turn over on Sundays, so from here on out I'll actually do my videos on Sunday. But yeah, I guess I'll kind of take you back from the beginning. My 2-week wait, let's see. It was fairly easy. I had not intended on taking any pregnancy tests until I was actually late for my period, and well, you know how it is. I just couldn't help it. So I went ahead and started testing at 9 DPO, and it was a negative on 9 DPO. I was using the Wandfos, yeah. And then on 10 DPO, I was still using the internet cheapies and also using the first response. And I got very, very faint positive tests on that day on 10 DPO, and then 11 DPO they were darker, and so on and so forth. So the progression was getting darker every single day. So that was good. But however, I thought I was out the entire time because I just didn't have any symptoms. So I was pretty shocked, but yeah. So now I am 4 weeks, 5 days pregnant, and still I don't have any symptoms. My breasts are just a little bit larger. They've swollen some. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any morning sickness. I don't have any aversions to smells or foods. I'm not exhausted. I actually feel like I have a little more energy than I did before I got pregnant. I'm not thirsty. I'm not peeing a lot. I mean, I feel completely normal. I don't feel pregnant at all. So yeah. With Carly, my first pregnancy, I don't really recall feeling too pregnant. I did have a few symptoms in the beginning with her, like some lightheadedness and shortness of breath. I never did get sick with her. Never had any food aversions. My sense of smell was crazy with her. So I mean, I had things that, you know, triggered me into thinking I was pregnant, and they continued throughout the pregnancy. Now with Hannah, my second pregnancy, I didn't have, oh, and with Carly, my first pregnancy, my boobs hurt really, really bad. So, with Hannah, I didn't have any signs or symptoms prior to getting my positive pregnancy test. And I didn't have any signs or symptoms for a long time with her. And the only thing that I ever got with her was heartburn. It was like mad heartburn. But that was the only thing. Now with Noah, I got every pregnancy sign and symptom in the book. I just had a very short period of queasiness. I never really had what you call morning sickness. But yeah, that only lasted for about a week. But other than that, I was extremely exhausted with Noah. I mean, it was hard just to get out of the bed in the mornings. And I took lots of naps during the day. I had aversions to smells, aversions to different foods. But, you know, this time I don't have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I do have a stuffy nose. But I've got that with every pregnancy. And the stuffiness is really more worse at night. It makes it a little harder to sleep. I have to breathe through my mouth. But I mean, it's really nothing, really. So I just don't feel pregnant. Which I guess is a good thing, but I don't know. My tests are still progressively getting darker. Every single day I'm still testing because I have tests. I bought 50 of them off of Amazon, and I want to make sure that I use them. I'm not going to get pregnant again, so this is it. So I'm just using those tests up. I did have implantation bleeding. At 13 DPO, that's when it started, and I'm still having it. It is a very, very light pinkish, brownish color. and I'm not concerned about it at all. I do have some cramps here and there, but if I drink a lot of water, they go away. But I remember having cramps up to almost 20 weeks with all of them, with all 3 of my other babies. So I'm still not really worried about it. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I really don't have anything to update you guys on as far as my pregnancy is concerned, because like I said, there's no signs, no symptoms. That's about it. No bloating. I'll show you my belly, but it's more leftover chub from having 3 babies back to back, basically. But yeah, it's fairly easy. Trying to think if there's like really anything that's went on. Well, vivid dreams. I have a lot of vivid dreams. But that's it. A couple of nights I had a hard time falling asleep, but that's about it. Other than that, I've slept really well. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you guys my 4-week, 5-day belly to kind of give you an idea of my starting point. But please understand that most of it is fatty chub that I have not lost. I honestly didn't really try very hard to lose weight after any of the babies. So, but after this one, I'm bound and determined to lose weight. So it will be my last one. So I think it'll be a little easier for me to lose weight, knowing that I'm not going to be getting pregnant and getting fat again. But yeah. So that's it. I'll show you guys my belly, and then I'll talk to you guys, not this Sunday because it's only a couple of days away, but I'll give you an update the day I turn 6 weeks. So that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so this is the side view of my chub. This is all chub right here that I really should have worked on getting rid of. And the front view, I'm standing on my tiptoes because my camera is on the counter, so I'm having to anchor myself with my hand here. And then the other side view, my nice fat love handles. But that's it. And this is with the shirt on. So nothing. There's just, you know, like I said, a little chub. So anyhow, that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later.